Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope for July the 23rd, 2021. I believe we have a full moon tonight, okay? For the people, I guess, you want to say on the Western Hemisphere, on the other side of the world, they already had it last night. All right, so let's see. I did put out a video. It was the last one that I did that talked about the moon. I believe it has it in the title. So it may say July 23rd on it, even though I'm doing today as the 23rd. Okay, and it has something like the moon, Capricorn moon. That's what it says. So you all know I'm practicing follow Vedic Sidereal. So for me, it would be a Capricorn moon, not Aquarius moon. Okay. Western astrology is going to say it's an Aquarius. Now, I'm not saying that it's totally wrong, okay? Because remember, we're a mixture of everything, okay? So regardless about whether it's in a Capricorn or Aquarius, it's all about the feelings, okay? How are you thinking that you may be in your feelings regarding yesterday and today? Now, the moon consists of a lot of things, okay? Things that were hidden will also start to come out. Your feelings that were hidden will also start to come up to the surface for you to be able to have to deal with it. The moon is unpredictable. The moon is your heart and your mind. And if you can self-mastery that, then that is how you truly manifest. Okay? Because your heart and your mind has to be aligned as one. The same feelings, the same thought, the same conclusion, okay? And if you have too much conviction into that, then that's how you see your manifestations come out, okay? You can't be, well, like, somebody got a message coming too. You can't be like, well, I'm wavering in my feelings. Hey, Pauline H., good morning. I'm wavering in my feelings, and my mind is saying something else, okay? When your heart and your mind is aligned at one, then that is your manifestation. That's how it works, okay? Because the universe will feel that vibration from you, that true frequency. Now, a lot of us tarot readers say, yeah, the moon is about, it is, it could be some secrets or some gossip or some things that go on. It don't have to, it could be with friends, a bestie, a family member, somebody in your neighborhood. It could be a coworker. It could be around your job. It could be on social media. You don't have to, be physically a person. It could be people on social media that start some type of rumor and then it spreads. Okay. Now, not just dealing about you, but this moon can bring out, and I say this all the time, things about the government that you do not know, things about celebrities, even though those people are doing a job as a celebrity, the celebrityism does not make them who they are, okay? Being a celebrity is a job. It's just not a 9-to-5 job. It's a 24-hour job, okay? So those people are no different than you. They are normal. They live a normal life. Yes, they have secrets and gossip and hidden feelings and emotions and things that come up to the surface that you never thought that would happen. And why not? They're a regular person. They just choose not to work a 9-to-5 job. They just choose to be a celebrity, okay, as a career. That's it. So a lot of you need to get these people out of your mind as they're so famous, they're so this, they're so that. No, okay? It's just that they have a promoter and sponsorships that help to make them who they are. The same with athletes. Nobody is making these people be celebrities. Nobody is making these people be athletes. They're choosing it as a career. It's just that you're different, where that you chose to be a teacher as a career instead of a celebrity. Okay. The reason I'm just getting that, things come out about everybody. All right. So, even your spouse, it could be some things that you find out that because of this moon and the past eclipses that they start to reveal their feelings and emotions about how they really feel about a certain thing. They may say something out the pocket or out the box, out of the way, and it may hurt your feelings. Okay. And it was something that they've been wanting to say, but they didn't have the courage to say it. Okay. So the moon and these eclipses bring out things that were hidden down inside of people. And it's just their time to speak up on it. Okay. All right. Now, the moon is about the night. So a lot of this can take place during the nighttime. And then the results can be that you find out during the day. Now, I just had the north and the south node to pop out. What was this? Mercury. Yep. So, like I was saying, some type of communication, some type of analyzation, whether it's through words of speaking or the moon through your emotions and feelings. Now, the moon is also your mother. Okay. Now, some of us, like me, my mom is not here anymore, but it also could be you as a mother. What are you hiding? What are you not expressing? What are you not speaking about from a mother's standpoint? Are you tired? Are you emotionally drained? Is it something that you have been analyzing that you have not spoken up about? Okay. Is it something that you know as a secret or a gossip, but you haven't said anything? And something may just happen out of the blue, okay, where that you may just tell one person and then now it gets spread, okay? All right, so Vedic Sidereal, Rahu is in Taurus and K2 is in Scorpio. Then you can have both in your chart. A lot of you do, but you don't know it. Really, all of us got Taurus and Scorpio in our chart, okay? You are a mixture, really, of all 12 zodiac signs. You're not just one. You're not just your cusp, if you want to say that. You're not just your moon or your Mars or your Jupiter or your Venus or your ascendant or your sun. Okay? If you really think or look at yourself, you're really all 12 zodiac signs. But we'll get into that another day. All right. So karma and spirituality. Okay? Now, this full moon, and it's not just about the full moon. This is something you can still be working through, things that you're dealing with. Okay, wondering when are you going to get success and benefit from something. Okay. Some of you, because you're feeling or you're going through or sitting in, now is not the right time. So this can be something that you are pressing forward that you want to do, or that you're doing all of the lead work on it right now, because now is not the time. Okay. Now, for some of you, may not be the time for you to have that success and benefit from something that you are looking forward to do or something that you need to do. Okay. Now, this also could be about relationships. It could be about job, career, transition, or going back to work initially. It could be about your money, your savings. It could be also this transformation that you're going through, because this is Taurus and Scorpio. This is where the North Node for Vedic Sidereal is. Okay. Let me see. The universe is still saying, do not worry. Okay. Because some of you may be going through some anxiety or troubles. Okay. And you could be lacking the faith in it right now, especially if you are a Taurus and Scorpio, like I said. Okay. Now, it's going to be a dose of karma that's going to come to everybody. Okay. 24 hours, 7 days a week for 365. Okay, until you ascend over. You're never going to get over karma. You're never going to bypass it. It's always going to come back to you. Now, the difference of it is, how is it going to come back to you? Okay, and that's where the K2 comes in when it comes to your spirituality. because it's saying that if you're self-mastering or mastering things within yourself, keeping yourself in that certain vibration, certain frequency, understanding and doing your spiritual path, then your karma is lessened. But if you're living so deeply within the 3D world, then you experience more karma than you necessarily need to add on to the karma you're going to get anyway. Okay? We're going to have karma because we're human, okay, playing out this human experience as spiritual beings. That's why it's K2 and Rahu, karma and spirituality. I say this all the time. Remember that you're a spiritual soul being living a human experience. And the more that you keep saying that over and over to yourself, you will start to change the way and the dynamics that you do things, how you look at people, okay? The situations you put yourself in. What situations do you want to invest in more when it comes to yourself? The way that you live, the way that you eat, the way that you protect yourself and your energy, okay? Some of you are not doing spiritual cleansing because you care more about bathing this body than cleansing your soul. Okay? All right, let's just move on. It's very important. Spiritual cleansing, however you choose or want to do that, depending on, I guess, maybe your religious denomination. Long as it get done, it gets done. And we talked about that some yesterday, about clearing and purging. First of all, clearing and setting up the vibrations within your chakras better. Okay? And that deals with more healthy eating. That deals with limiting your stress of who you deal with, what you decide to deal with, what you're not going to put up with. Okay? Doing forgiveness, whether it's receiving it or giving it. That pertains to your heart chakra. Understanding your wisdom, protecting your wisdom, and using your wisdom. It's good to be very intellectual and very wise, but are you using it? Okay? Because if you were using it, then you would not be in more sense of anxiety and stress if you're using your wisdom. Okay? Which is also linked to your intuition, your crown chakra. Okay? Now, we also have the third eye. How are you looking at things and people and situations? Are you seeing them through awareness? Or are you just seeing things with your regular two eyes? Because that's how the world as karma wants you to see things. Through your regular eyes, not through your spiritual eyes of awareness. Okay? Now you also have your root chakra. And I guess I'll pull out the chakra cards. But how are you trusting yourself? How are you trusting situations? Are you a trustable person? Or how do you allow yourself to trust other people? Okay? Some of you just don't trust people because you've been through so much. So therefore, that means each and every person that you run into or deal with in your life, you're not going to trust them. You're not going to trust them. You're not going to trust them. And that all comes from the trouble and anxiety that you had from your past, not from your present. It's a thing, my angels are telling me, that built up within you. Okay? So that's something also that you need to work on. This card is in reverse, a mature man. So this could be a father figure. It could be you as a masculine. Even if you're a divine feminine, it still can be you. You are feminine and masculine. And it's not about, I'm not gay. Smarten up. Okay? Smarten up. It's about the masculinity within you when you take charge about things. Okay? And I always use the example. When I used to go out there and cut my grass, that was my masculine side. Okay? When I'm packing and moving and things like that, or moving a piece of furniture around in my house, that's my masculinity. When I am nurturing my sick daughter or my sick son, that's the feminine in me, which is the nurturing, the empress. When I'm taking charge, going to work or making business deals or setting up different things when it comes to the emperor or the king of pentacles, that's the masculinity in me. Everybody has the duality in them, you know. I'm just trying to help you to learn and to see yourself that you have both in you. And you need to teach yourself also when it's time to use the masculine and when it's time to use the feminine. Okay? Because some of you stay in your masculine energy, whether you love same-sex relationship or not. Some of you decides to stay in your masculine energy, and then you have some masculine energies that likes to stay in their divine feminine energy. The way that they project themselves out to the world and also in relationship. Okay? So whoever this mature man is to you, we're going to get clarification. It could be your father, it could be a brother, a nephew. They also may be younger than you. You don't necessarily have to be way younger, because mature man is also in reverse. This could be your husband. This could be a future person coming to you. But it's also showing me with this mature man in reverse that this person may not be mature when it comes to masculinity type of duties. Now, we did have the emperor to come out in reverse yesterday. Okay? So a masculine energy, whether it's a female or whether it's a man, they may need to do or go through or have some more maturity when it comes to them. And that can be showing you some things right now or coming up to the surface due to this full moon tonight that's bringing you some type of trouble or anxiety. Okay? And it's been having you worry about the situation. Now, we also had unnecessary worries to come out yesterday. And now this card says, do not worry about. Okay? So it's something also that has been worrying you, whether this man is trying to come in, and the reason that they're not coming in the way that you want them to come in for a relationship or to stand up more in your marriage or relationship is because they're still lacking some of that maturity. Okay? And this could be for some of you why you are not in partnership with this person. But I want them, but you want a juvenile acting grown ass man, right? Okay. You got North Node in Libra. You did your birth chart yesterday. I'm so proud of you, Pauline. Yes. Like I tell y'all before, your birth chart is more better and more important than that piece of paper of a birth certificate. That birth certificate is something that man created and gave and labeled you, and you have been abiding by that rule and regulation since you have been born. Okay? But it's time for you to spiritually wisen up. Okay? Spiritually wise up and understand your birth chart to what source created you as. Okay? That birth certificate is just a serial number that you're another person walking around on this earth. Okay? And some of you, that's the only thing that you know. That's the only thing for some of you that you want to know. You don't want to go beyond, okay, to understand who you are as a spiritual human being. That is your birth chart. But some people just get so conditioned about going by worldly rules and regulations that you don't step out the box. That's also could be why we keep getting the star card about being eccentric, being individualistic, okay, being opinionated, speaking and saying your truth, because you already know as a spiritual being. It's the 3D world that keeps having you waver in your thoughts and your opinions. That's because you put yourself too much into the 3D world instead of putting more self into self-mastery, learning who you are as a spiritual person. And it's not about that you have to carry the Bible around and you have to do, go around ringing the singing bell. It's not about all that. Hey, LJ, it's about mastering you, okay, of who you are coming from each lifetime. Communication. So Mercury in Gemini, I feel, is coming or going direct or coming out of Gemini in a couple more days. Okay, so it's still some communication that you're doing, that you're getting, that you need to get. And some of you could still be having anxiety because you're still waiting on that phone call. You're still waiting on that text or that email or that letter to tell you if you got it, if you didn't get it, what's going on with your children. With this moon also tonight, some of you, it can be a person from your past or somebody that's younger than you. It could be just for a couple of months or a year younger. It don't have to be 5, 7, 10, but if they are, okay. It's some communication coming. So how are you during this full moon going to analyze your feelings to respond? Some of you may be upset. Some of you may be very positive about it. It's going to be different because we all go through or accept our emotions very differently due to our own moon and ascendant. Okay. Some of you have been avoiding your own feelings about the situation. Some of you, I hear, may get into some type of fight through text or phone call. And you may see yourself like, this is so immature. I'm not going to go back and forth with you over the phone. Okay. So I'm going to limit my communication with you right now because this is immature. I'm not going to fight with you over the phone. I'm not going to go back and forth with you in Texas. This is also what I see right here. It's just that man. It is. So this also could be that some of you are waiting on communication from a man that you were dating or somebody that you're interested in right now. And like I was already speaking about, for some of you that are single, it can be a younger, still not to the level of maturity that they should be in one particular area or others or several. And they may be, this combination I see first is somebody may be very juvenile when it comes to initiating text or phone call. Okay. And this could be something or somebody that you're deciding to court or that you're about to start courting. And some of you don't even know what that word means. That's an old school word. Okay. Courting, which means that this is an available person to start to date and to court. Okay. Y'all young people don't even know what courting means. Does that mean like going out, having fun? Yes, that's what that means. Okay. But the courting man in reverse for some of you also could be that this person is taken. And this is how they act or is as an immature man. And notice that man came out twice, but the communication is in the upright. Okay. Now, I can't concretely say, and I'm trying to give each scenario of what I see here for different people in one reading. This may be, that some of you, maybe your mate or your spouse is about to level up in the way that they communicate with you in your marriage or your relationship, living together. Okay? Because the courting man in reverse is somebody who's taken. This also could be an ex coming back or wanting to reach out and communicate now that Gemini, they can have Gemini placement or Gemini as a moon. And now that Mercury has came out of its own house, it will relieve the pressure of anxiety for this person now to reach out. Okay. But they're still going to be immature in their text or their communication or how they speak. But for some of you, that person still may be taken. True love. Now, for some of you, that this person is somebody that you're about to meet, or you already started dating this person. It could be some things that this person needs to work on when it comes to communication. Maybe just say you met somebody and you went out on a couple of dates, but they don't really communicate very well in text, or they don't keep up the text or call the way that you feel that they should, as showing you a level of interest. So it's piquing some trouble and anxiety within you because of this full moon tonight. Okay. And it's been having you worry, like, okay, is this person really it? Because I don't really hear from them. It may be you that is the one that's initiating out all the texts. You may be feeling a sense of anxiety, like, is this man really taken, or is this woman taken? Because I do have a woman here. Okay. This also could be you as a woman that's texting on wanting to communicate to this man, and you know that they are in some type of relationship. Okay. Now, this also could be the courting man in reverse, is that this man does not want to court, that they're looking for true love. Okay. So for some of you, you may need to reach out more or communicate more, or this is something that this person will begin to do to you, because they are soon, because of the changing of the planets and everything like that. Also Venus and Mars, Mercury moving, Jupiter, Saturn. Okay. That they're learning to mature. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Beauty Queen in reverse. So let's go ahead and put these cards down. True love, true love. What is this? The Four of Wands. Wow. Freedom. Now, we're in Cancer season for me, y'all. Okay, I'm going to say it again. I do practice Vedic Sidereal, not Western. So I'm not in Leo season. Western astrology is. Okay. I went into Cancer season July the 16th through August the 16th. Then I will move into Leo. Okay. So when Mars hit Leo in the next couple of days, this person may mature up and want to communicate or start to establish or show a sense of freedom and also a sense of stability as a way of offering you true love. And they may start to say things in text or phone calls that shows you that they want a stable relationship. They may say certain words in conversation or text. Okay, this is also some of y'all getting a message about your home or a piece of property. What is this? Oh, wow. Ace of Wands. Oh, good. See, notice all the fire. You see what I'm saying about that Mars going into Leo? Action is coming. Okay? Action is coming. So you will have success in a new opportunity that's going to require you to take action. Now, whether you're a married couple living together, single, or just dating, or just quit, a relationship, whoever you are, everybody, a new opportunity is coming, and it's going to be up to you to initiate action or to go after it. Okay. Now, this is going to be, I feel, in the next couple of days, can be 1 to 4 days, 1 to 4 weeks. Some type of new opportunity is going to come across or out to you through some type of communication. Word of mouth, through a friend. You hear something from a family member. A neighbor tells you something. A bestie, a family member, a cousin, a sister, a brother. Okay, because I do have a lot of men up here. This new person that you're dating, okay, they may say, hey, okay, we've been dating like 3 or 4, 6 months now, whatever. Do you want to start like trying to take it serious now? Okay. And they may get this strength to do this when Mars goes into Leo, because Mars is going to love to be in Leo. All right. This is also a communication for some of you all, whether you're in relationship, marriage, or dating. However, somebody going to communicate that they want to come, they want intimacy. Okay, that they want to come to your house, or it's a spark of interest between you and your husband and wife. And they may feel very rejuvenated, thank you, angels, with Mars in Leo. Okay, and they may just have all types of sex and intimacy on the mind. And you're going to look at your spouse or mate like, what's gotten into you? Mars got into them. Okay, and they don't have to be a fire sign. Remember, you're all 4 elements: your earth, water, fire, and air. Okay, it also could be you that get this certain urge of intimacy and sex on the mind. Okay, because I have the 4 plus the 1 is 5 for me. It also, the Ace of Wands can be looked at as an intimacy, but it's still about taking action towards something you're inspired to do. The Emperor. Angel of Wisdom. And I was speaking about wisdom earlier, correct? The Emperor is about to take charge, whether you're the Emperor or somebody in your life. Okay? This Emperor is about to take action, or take action on some type of business idea or endeavor, and it's going to help them with their level of responsibility. It's going to help them with a level of support, which is buying a house, putting, look at this, all fire, 7 of Wands, challenges. All right. You see that? All fire. Okay. Let me break this down real quick. If this is you, you're the Emperor, okay? You don't want to court anybody. You want a serious relationship, okay? I'm going to get to the people who aren't in relationship in a minute. Just give me a minute, okay? You do see communication getting okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna start channeling real quick, so I'm not going to look up to the screen. If this is you as the Emperor, and y'all on my channel, y'all very smart. Y'all keep up with me, so you already know that, okay? You make boss moves. You make decisions, right? You as this Emperor, it's time for you to use your wisdom of inspiration to take action towards some type of sense of freedom. Now, that freedom of the 4 of Wands could be traveling. It could be buying a new car. It could be purchasing some type of real estate or real estate business venture as the Emperor with the 4 of Wands. Are you going to purchase it? Are you going to put down money on it? Whether it's a car or a home. Are you going to use the wisdom as inspiration and you wanting to travel? You want to go on some type of mini vacation for 2 or 3 days or 1 to 4 days. Okay, some of you got money where you can stay for a week. Okay, let me go with y'all. But it's something here as the Emperor that you're looking at as an investment. Okay, now there could be an investment when it comes to love. Do you want to take a chance on this as the Emperor? And some of you, this is also, thank you, angels, okay? Some of y'all may finally be intimate with somebody new that you have met or been dating for a while. Okay? I'm putting that out there for whoever needs to hear it. Or are you going to still feel within the full moon, right, that love is a challenge, that you do not want to invest into it right now? As the Emperor, you're going to make other different type of decisions and or choose another person, and that's who you're going to communicate out to. And that other person could be a little younger than you, or at still less immature than you. Okay, this other person too, for some of you, they may be immature or younger, where that they're not seeing the sense of freedom to what their spirituality is showing them as you, as a new beginning. and they must choose this as the emperor, but they still may have some challenges or act very like blocking or acting very defensive. Okay, so bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. Yep, see, there it go. Indifference. So either you or somebody that you know may still feel sadness or despair, and like love is a challenge to them. So they will not take action as the emperor, but it's being set up right now for them too. Okay, now that could be you, or that could be the other person, or somebody new coming into your life. They need to see as the emperor that this is a good investment, choice, and direction. The universe is saying yes. Okay, and will this emperor get the indifference, the Four of Cups? Will they feel like, taking on this challenge? The emperor needs to make, or will make, the best decisions for everybody, especially if the emperor is your husband, or the masculine in your family, or this is you, like I said, if you're a divine feminine. Okay, now for the people who are in a marriage right now, your husband or spouse, if I should just say, may start to come off a little indifferent, or a little bit of sad or depressed. Okay, because for some of them, I hear they may not be impotent, and that's a challenge, because this is also another sexual card, and it just came out in reverse. This is also you or somebody in your life that is not taking action. Okay, it's not taking the initiative to make this situation secure with you. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Now, the Emperor is needing, or is about to take on, a new opportunity very soon. They may not be doing it right now, or this is you. Okay, if this is somebody that you were dating or somebody that you knew, they have dropped a couple of other people that they were dealing with. Okay, and they're about to make a new choice to start dealing with you. So that's why I said again, the Seven of Wands could be you, where you're very protective and you're very defensive right now over your heart. You only want something as the Emperor that's going to lead to true financial stability and a true stable home type of situation. And that's who you're going to be with. And that's what you want far as true love. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Told you. Okay. This Emperor is about to make a new decision and to give out an offer. Now, I feel that these cards are coming in. These cards are coming in reverse because this is about to come on your path. Okay, when that Mars hit Leo, this stuff is going to turn into upright. That's what tarot do. It tells you foresight. And then you must use your wisdom as the Emperor to already hear communication when I'm telling you, so that when the opportunity hits or you see it, then you'll be able to maneuver and take the proper action that you need to. That's what tarot is for. Okay? Now, the Emperor, whether this you or somebody else, has not gave out an offer of marriage, stability, intimacy, dating, romance, moving in together. The opportunity or a yes has not came to this Emperor for the house or a new apartment or for a new car, whatever it is, for a new business venture. Okay, it hasn't came to them yet. So the Emperor also is facing this challenge to figure out what to do until that opportunity is presented to them. Okay, now this also could be this Emperor is wanting to offer or make a sense of stability of a relationship because they're tired of courting. An emperor don't like to court. He wants a stable empress or queen. Okay? So that's why I said whoever this emperor is, and it can be you also that's needing or will make a decision. Do you want to not court this person anymore, which means to date? And are you ready to take it serious? Or are you still in a Four of Cups? Because some of you could be moved to the Four of Cups where now you're in a sense of despair because you did not take action when the emperor came to you. Okay, now, okay, angels, this could be the mature man and the emperor to me. I got it. It's just be like the angels be in my head. Show him this. Show him this. I'm like, hold on. Okay, I got it. You know, just give me a minute. I'm not a machine, right? The mature man and the emperor, this is who this is. Whether it's you or somebody in your life or somebody you're dating or somebody that's coming towards you, this is the same person. Okay, but what's happening is that this person who's an emperor within, they do immature things. They lack in taking the opportunities when presented to the emperor. This is why this is in reverse. And they miss out on golden opportunities that will help to continue to make them an emperor. Okay, so whatever that they missed before, this is what made them immature, which can be juggling multiple people, okay, missing different opportunities when it comes to business, not taking initiative, the Ace of Wands, when the emperor was shown to, okay, because maybe they didn't have the courage. Maybe they was feeling very challenged within. That also could be you, okay? But this emperor is being called to make an offer. Okay, they may be still kind of challenged right now in doing it, but I feel that it's about to reverse. Now, some of them may feel or get into this Four of Cups because they may miss the opportunity to take action when it's about to be called to do so. And they're going to miss out on it. Okay, because they're going or having all these challenges and they may be in a protective energy, too much of a protective energy where they miss this. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Yep. So for a lot of you, this is a business move. This is a some type of offer or lump sum of money that will be coming to you also, given to you. For some of you, you paid out a large sum of money, okay, as the emperor, as some type of business transaction, okay? But now it puts you more on a stable footing. Because you ever see the Two of Pentacles that he's always juggling, standing on like a topsy-turvy or something that's unbalanced? To me, when that Two of Pentacles come in the reverse, it's something that you're about to do, or you did take action on it already that made you stable. Now you're about to conquer and do something else. Okay, and it could be totally two different things. Now, some of you did miss out on some type of opportunity lately. You didn't take action on it. Okay, and it could have been somebody asking you to go out on a date. And because you thought maybe that they asked you for intimacy, you cut it off because that's all that it was going to be. And, you know, sometimes people come off like that, but that don't mean that that's all they're about. The Emperor and the Wisdom. And I'm not saying that you had to say yes to anything like that. I'm just saying that be wise about the decisions that you make. That, yeah, if they're a masculine and you're a beautiful empress, of course they're going to try you, you know. But don't just make it all about, well, that's all they're about. I'm never going to call them again. You can't help the man or the woman for trying. And some of y'all women are like that too. Okay. But I'm just saying that another opportunity is coming around. And some of you may miss out and don't take action. There go that King of Pentacles. So some of you, you did pay out some type of large sum of money. This also is this Emperor coming from as this King of Pentacles. Okay, the Chariot again. It came out yesterday. I'm telling you, we're in Cancer season right now. Things will begin to move forward very quickly. Okay, and it may seem or come across very complex to you, but don't resist the change. And you see that? Self-protective. That's that Seven of Wands. You're going to have to learn how to be an equal partner or an equal give and take type of situation. And don't be so overprotective of yourself, because the universe is trying to give you some type of new opportunity. It's going to be different for everybody. But you're being so overly protective that you're messing up the situation. Okay? Now, the Moon. And I also got the Crow over there, which is Scorpio. Now, these two cards for me is Cancer, the Chariot and the Moon. Some people may say it's Pisces. Okay? Now, for the next 4 weeks, and I got the Four of Wands right here, you're going to move towards some situation. Communication, you're going to get it. New opportunities for you to take action on it is going to come through. Okay, if you ain't busy right now, you're about to be a lot more busy, because the Emperor, you're about to make some type of decision. It's something that you're about to go after, and you need to be ready when it comes. Okay, some of you, you're going to have to pay out some money to get it done. Some of you, you're going to receive some money. Okay. And Jupiter, there you go. I'm telling y'all, everything I said, here you go right here. Jupiter. It's time for you as the Emperor or somebody in your life to expand. Okay? The expansion time is here. So, Jupiter is here to make things more stable for you. Okay? For you and your family, if you're already married or relationship, or if you are single, Jupiter is trying to pair you with this Emperor. But will you go with the flow of the actions of Mars? Remember, we're talking about Mars, which is an action-oriented planet. It's not a stagnant energy. It was stagnant in Cancer. But now it will be moving, or will be moving to Leo, which is 5th house of dating, intimacy, procreation, going out, having fun, go out on dates, okay, a movie, sports, whatever it is, taking the kids on some type of vacation or doing more things with your family and your children. Whatever it is, you're about to be at a turning point, and it's up to you to use your wisdom on what opportunity is good for you. What should you invest in? Some of you are slowed down right now, but you're about to pick back up when Mars go into Leo. Okay? This is also somebody who's interested in you that soon will understand the omen in their life to come to you and make some type of stable offer. Now, if you just met this person or, been dating them for whatever, you've been talking to them, they're about to make some type of action towards you. Okay? So, bottom of the deck is, look at there, the ring. An agreement, a contract, partnership, trust, alliance, commit, cycle, circular, continue, closure, promise, and bond. So if some of you, if this is about closure, you haven't got it, you gonna get it. If that's what you need to make you feel better. Okay. Some of you are not trusting this situation. This is why you're overprotecting yourself. Some of you, you don't want to commit anymore, or you're about to make some type of commitment. But a new contract or agreement is coming for you too. Okay, that's going to be different for everybody. Now, let me throw out your last cards and we're going to end this. Make sure you rewind it and listen to what I say. Look at the words on the cards. What we at, 50 minutes? I didn't mean to be on here 50 minutes. So something that was fragmented is about to come together. Okay? A business move, whatever, however you want to say it. Lack of partnership, If it was a divorce that was pending, it's about to wrap itself up, and you're about to move on. Okay. And I also see that you will be the one getting the alimony or some type of check or payment. So we have prayers in reverse. This is also about you doing your affirmations. I am positive. I am loved. I am expansive. I am tolerant. I am optimistic. I'm grateful. Okay. I am fortunate. I am gentle. I am, loving. I'm nurturing. I am, and if you want to say, yes, source, I am complex. But I'm working on that. I'm working on where that I don't come across so complex that nobody can't pair with me, because I have this overprotective shell or thing, right? And I'm working on that so that people can feel more comfortable with me because of the way that you exude or the way that you come off. Again, taking the roll of the dice, the gamble. Like I said yesterday, some of you don't want to take this gamble, or you will. Okay, Mars haven't moved into Leo yet. It's a couple of more days. That's why I said that Emperor, whoever it is, you or somebody else, is about to take action or will need to take action for this opportunity that will be presented. Now, it could be a job that you need to apply for. Okay, that's going to change the direction of your finances. It could be a home or an apartment that you need to apply for. A business opportunity, a business license. It could be somebody that you're dating. And now they're coming correct to you as the Emperor and the Chariot, coming out of that immaturity stage and looking for the Empress. Okay. But if you're overprotective and don't take action toward what the universe and Mars is trying to set up, remember, Venus and Mars is paired up right now. True love. Affirmation. And I did just say affirmation. Okay. You're waiting on something to be affirmed to you. The communication card. It will be. Some of you may need just to come back and look at this. Okay. Continue to have patience. The time is winding down here. Okay. It's time for it. It's time for you to get into a new contract, a new partnership. Or this is also some of you, you've been having patience with your marriage or whatever, but you already know or going through some type of separation and or divorce. Okay, you don't want to gamble on it anymore. Observation. Like I said, pay attention. Okay. Pay attention. And all of this can be stirred up starting tonight because of this full moon, leading into the next 4 weeks when Mars will be into Leo. Okay. Bottom of the deck is see chance in reverse. You're about to get the chance and you're not taking the chance right now because you don't know if you want to gamble on it. Whatever it is for you, and projection. How you project yourself out and how you show other people how you are is very important right now. It's an emperor, either you or somebody looking at you as an emperor. They could be self-made. They can own their own businesses or business. They could be a manager, a CEO. They can have the inspiration also to have that for their future. But you could be observing and looking at this person. Well, you don't have it already, so I don't want to be with you. You see what I mean? Some of you are not giving somebody a chance here. But if you didn't before, this person is coming back for one more chance, okay? All right. Hey, Linda from New York. And I do have 2 personal readings that I need to do. I will be doing them, okay, between tonight and tomorrow night. Because y'all know I get off late. So before I go to bed and I come back home, I'm going to get those done. And those 2 people, I did reach out to you through your Facebook DM. or where y'all book y'all appointments on my Facebook page. Okay, I did reach out to both of you all, so I will be doing your readings tonight and tomorrow night, or I may knock both of them out tonight or knock both of them out tomorrow night. Okay, but either way, I want y'all to play this back and listen, and I'll probably leave the cards just like this, and we could pick up back on this tomorrow. Okay, the video been long enough. I thank y'all so much for participating in today's reading. But yeah, just pay attention to your emotions tonight. Okay, see and understand them. See how they are making you feel. Are they making you more intuitive? Are they making you feel a more level of anxiety? Because if they are, then the opposite of whatever you feel tonight is going to change within the next week to 4 weeks. Okay. So if you're feeling very positive right now, then some of you may miss an offer, whatever that's going to be for you. A financial business venture, a property, a car, taking initiative, your creativity level, doing something with your creativity, you know. And some of you that's very antsy or anxiety right now, you're going to get more positive. Okay? So it's kind of a mixture of both, but you know how you feel. So pay attention to that tonight, and we'll come back tomorrow. Okay? Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.